older or has more tenure or more evolution, somehow we are to submit in a way that we look to that more evolved force for guidance or acceptance or validation to exist. The divine says, no, you exist because you're needed. And however you feel to show up through your inner space, through your convening with deepening your intimacy with yourself are all things. Talk that, walk that, be that, speak that, talk that, walk that, be that. To blossom into who it is, what it is you manifested back into conscious awareness, back into divine creation to be the medicine, the frequency of wellness, solution, in which you are, in which we are. My soul said, ancestral forces said, hey, actually, as wise and limitless as you're growing into, blossoming into be, you know yourself to be, there's always more wise and evolved energies, being spirits. To be able to, the way I perceived it was to hold a disposition. I just spoke about how, like, our human nature, and I'm not separate from the human nature. I own this, to be remedy for it, to allow my soul to alchemize remedy. I own the perspective I just shared, how what we called human nature. Let's own it, our human nature. I own what our energy is saying about tenure and more evolution and more wisdom, what it means to beings that are not as tenured, not as evolved, not as wise. And in our conscious awareness of who we are, because all things are truly limitless. Our conscious awareness is what changes. I own this disposition, what I just channeled, what I just stated. But I also go through my inner space, and the divine's like, you're all only limitless. Your perspective of this is what changes. And who you are created to be, who you blossom back into creation to be. You've always only existed, but you manifested as insert your name to be a solution for the growth and evolution of not only human culture, not only planetary culture, not only galactic culture being an iota, minute dimension of infinite creation, an experience, dimensions within infinite creation. And I channeled this within the Kingdom Things podcast installment titled, Humans Ashamed of Being Human. Shamed of being human plus galactic creation. Link below in the Kingdom Things podcast with Ashley Nicole Phillips reference content. I channeled that galactic creation is my iota, minute experience, dimensionality, existence, beingness within limitless